Oh, oh. My mic was not on for a moment there. And also, the song ended earlier than I thought it was. That was a misleading video. It said it was 2 minutes and 47 seconds. And it was like the song lasted for like a minute and a half. Oh well. Hi everybody, welcome in. Hopefully the mic's alright. For some reason it wasn't on properly. It wasn't connected properly when I started up the stream. Bit of a weird start, but hello. Welcome. Welcome on in to a new playthrough today. I see Grimbo McVimbo in the chat. How do you do? There's a cat. Like clockwork, you turn up at the sound of my voice. Hello, two gnomes. Nice to see you. So yeah, we're starting up Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines today, and we're doing a Malkavian playthrough. I did a vote on my Twitter for the kind of character we wanted to play in this. And this is going to be sort of my main playthrough going forward. Is a Malkavian run of Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines, which is one of my favorite games, actually. I really, really do enjoy this game, and I've been itching to do another playthrough of it, so very excited about this. Although it has been a while. I think it's been maybe 5 years since I last played it. I think it was 2017 when I last played this. Maybe even earlier. Maybe in 2016. I don't know. Either way, it was a while ago. My camera's a bit high, I think. Yeah. It was a while ago, and it's a great game. I've got the patch, of course, for those who may be wondering, oh, have you installed the unofficial patch? Yes, of course, I've installed the unofficial patch. And I've given the game like a quick test. Mostly just the main menu, but all seems to be in working order. And I'm very excited about it, Has anyone else in this chat played this game before? Because it's a great game, and if you haven't played it, you really ought to. I got one of those Omen PC ads resetting the tone for Malkavians. Nice. Yeah, I've never done a Malkavian run of this game before. I've played like a little bit of a Tremere run, and then like I did a Toreador run on stream. Like 5 years ago, but the streams from like earlier than 2019 were never archived. I didn't bother archiving them, which is my fault. But the cat wants to go. I think she keeps trying to climb off my lap, and I'm like, no. Come on. You want to leave? You may do so. Oh. It's a little routine. She just likes to say hi as the stream starts. You've done Malkavian and Tremere. Nice. I'm actually kind of curious about doing a Tremere one, because they're kind of like the blood magic stuff. Blood magic stuff is fun until you got to fight bosses. Yeah, that checks out. Yeah, you got to really have like some good firepower for bosses. Really, you got to be able to dish out some good damage. I can't wait to see the mesmerizing club dancing. And I mean, of course. I just want to get into it. I'm just too excited about this. I want to get into it as soon as possible. Come on. Oh, I should appear. Hello, RS Ray. If I click load game, I shouldn't have anything. Yeah. It's empty. I don't think this game has a Steam Cloud, so I'll start locally. At the very least, it's I haven't got anything saved. But yes, it's time. It's time to once again delve into city of Los Angeles, and it's been a while. I probably won't remember a lot of the quests. Probably gonna get a lot wrong, but I'm sure I'll pick it back up. There's a lot I do remember, so yeah. I've installed the fan-made patch, right. Already, so don't you worry. I'm gonna go directly to the character sheets. I did a vote for clan and gender of the character, and like I said, what we came up with was Malkavian female. That is what people voted on. That is what we're doing. I haven't really thought of a name though. I should have like asked people for names. I'm sure I'll come up with one as I'm doing the as we're doing the attributes and abilities. So, we have some social and mental attributes to dish out. And a little bit of everything for abilities. And then we have one discipline. Female Malkavian also the one with the largest breast for some reason. Well, you know. It's a game from 2004. What can you do? So, we can't add anything to physical. So what social one should we go for? Let's have a look. Measure your ability to get character's ability to sway others' personality. Charisma is an important part of persuasion. I think I do want to go for a lot of persuasion. Manipulation is necessary for haggle. And appearance is necessary for seduction. I think seduction and then persuasion will be important for the kind of character we want to build. I love the male Malkavian model. Yeah, the armors. Oh, the armor for the Malkavians across the board is just very odd, which it makes sense, you know. I think one of the female ones is like a sexy police officer look, which is, you know, it's a thing. And then like, but yeah, the male one has got like, this big fur coat with this big floppy hat. It's just nuts. Okay, well, let's have a think about that. But let's have a look at mental. So, perception is good for ranged combat and inspection. Intelligence is good for research and intimidate. And wit is good for defense and hacking. I'm just going through and have a look. Brawl is good for unarmed combat, which also makes it easy to feed on the unwilling. Might go for that. Dodge increases defense. Intimidation, creatures intimidate. Subterfuge is needed for seduction. Okay. I don't remember firearms being that useful. Also, hello, Hobo Joe. Welcome to the stream. Melee is melee. Always handy. Lockpicking is security. Stealth is sneaking. Yeah, sneaking I remember being really good in this, like really powerful. So I definitely kind of want to do that. Computer is for hacking. Okay. Getting into the spirit for the Morbius movie. Oh yes, the biggest event of the Jared Leto in Morbius. The movie that everyone's talking about and everybody wants to see. It's you know, it's pure cinema. Masterclass, A+, the best movie that's ever come out, you know? It's gonna sweep Avengers Endgame off its feet and take its way all the way up to the top of the movie leaderboards. I don't know what you call them. Malkavians have Obfuscate, which is super duper sneak. Oh. Oh yeah, that's pretty good. And Dementation is also really, really good. Unique legacy of the Malkavian clan. Dementation channels madness and pours it into the minds of those around you. Dementation affects covert actions, cannot be traced back to you, and carry no risk of violating the Masquerade. Level 3 vision of... Hold on, I need to look at level 2 first. Okay, level 1 is hysteria. 1 blow. The victim becomes temporarily incapacitated with laughter. Taking any action against the victim will end the effect prematurely. So it's kind of like a stun. Cool. Mass hallucination. Anyone near you suffers mild hallucinations, so minus you penalty to firearms, melee, brawl, defense, and defense against feeding. That sounds pretty good. Auspex, I think. I think that's like pretty universal, isn't it? So, hello, you back. We're just building a character at the moment. I think I'm gonna go for like a lot of like sort of talky skills, a lot of sneaking skills, and then potentially investing a little bit in melee as well, as and when is needed. So I think for these two, I want to put one in there and one in there. Melee and stealth. For talents, we've got brawl. I don't think I'm going to use brawl. Dodge maybe. Intimidation maybe. So I think subterfuge, because I can see that. I think the seduction is a very useful skill to have. So I think I'm going to go for that. And well, knowledges, we've got computer, finance, investigation, and scholarship. Scholarship will increase your research and persuasion. I think I'll go for a little bit of scholarship. Maybe that could be useful. trying to remember which ones are useful and which ones aren't. It's been a long time since I've like really considered what these skills are even good for. I'll leave that for a moment, and I'm just gonna say. Okay, so we've got something that increases seduction, something that increases persuasion. I'm gonna go with charisma, and for mental, I'm going to go with so research and intimidate, ranged combat and inspection. I think I'm gonna go with wits, actually. 1 wit. And actually, no, 1 in wits and one in perception, maybe. Yeah. Okay. Hey, Chewie. As a vampire, I'm obligated to be here. Well, welcome. We are building our Malkavian lady at the moment. So we've got a couple more to place in. And we do wish there's a full-on combat overhaul mode to make mental stuff more useful for the end game. Yeah. Yeah, end game is just kind of like you need like just good damage. Usually melee is the best for that, I think. If I recall correctly, I remember the final boss being an absolute pain to get through. Though, because I think I did like a very stealthy character last time. Most of what I did was just like going up behind people with a katana and just stabbing them in the back, and they could barely see me. So that was what I did last time. But that final boss was just, I remember it being like just an utter pain to get through. It's tricky. Maybe it's been slightly improved in the patch. I don't think it has. I think there's like a plus patch that might do something with it, but I haven't installed that version. So, inspection. What is inspection good for? Let's have a look. Ability to notice hidden details. See, I don't know where that comes into play. I can't remember. Research's ability to read books and learn new abilities. That could be handy. I've got pretty good inspection currently. So hacking. Investigation. I mean, I think I've got enough in that. Finances. I mean, I don't really. Haggle is just not really that interesting to me. So maybe a bit of extra hacking knowledge, and then an extra bit of scholarship. Because then I've got like a really solid persuasion. I think I'm happy with that. Okay. We need to come up with a character name now. I might go. Let's look at my phone. I'm gonna find a website like Vampire Name Generator and see if there's anything that catches my eye. Unless any of you want to suggest a name, because I can never think of a character name like while I'm like trying to build one on the fly. I mean, how I like name like NPCs and such in D&D or characters that I want to play is just like I will generally kind of just like I might look at a name generator just to see if it can jog any ideas in my brain. I might not actually go with what it gives me. Great. I log on to Vampire Name Generator. The first one I see. Hold on. Come on. Where is it? Come on. You can focus on that. You can focus on that. Come on. Is it the top? Jeffrey. Jeffrey is not a good vampire name. Why is at the top? I mean, the others are alright. Lazarus, Sebastian, Roman, Peter, Garth, Damascus, Everald. These are male ones. Aramastus and Christoph. But Jeffrey? Jeffrey the vampire? Also, thank you for the follow, Turing Complete. Raziel? I mean, so as a good name, I think it's in use by someone else. Let's look at the female ones. Erin, Seren, Zara, Thelma, Ianira, Ethelinda, Raven, Bianca, Eranthe, Antoinette. I kind of like Antoinette, actually. And thank you for the follow, Ewatsonia. XX bad bitch, XX. Jeffrey would fit on Malkavian. Yeah, maybe. I kind of like Raven and Antoinette. I think they're kind of... I like to go with very, like, edgy goth names with vampire characters. I think my other character from years ago was called Amarantha, which is it's so edgy and it's so terrible, but I loved it because it was like, it's perfect. It's a perfect vampire name. I might go with Antoinette, actually. I quite like that. Elizabeth? As in Bathory? That's a good one, but leading into the Hot Topic goth vibe is the way to go. Yeah, Carmilla's good. You know what? I think I like Antoinette. I'm going with that. Antoinette. I'm going with that. Let them eat rats. What's the one from My Immortal? It's Ebony, Raven, Dementia, something. I don't know. It's something along those lines. Ebony, Dementia, Darkness, Ravenware. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. I'm going with Antoinette on this. I'm happy with that. So, yeah, and we've got everything. Oh, we got to put more money into discipline. Sorry. I'm gonna put something into. Oh, Dementation's good, and Auspex is pretty good, but let's go with. I'm gonna go with Obfuscate. Yeah, let's go with that for now. Because we'll be able to, obviously, as we level up, we'll be able to put more points into different things. So, yeah. I love that fanfic so much because they just renamed Harry to Vampire. Whoa! Turing complete with 200 bits there. Go Team Malkavian. Thank you for the 200 bits, and thank you for the Mandrill Maze. We do love Mandrill Maze here. Don't always get to see that bit alert, so it's always a joy. I think I got the volume for that finally right as well. That particular bit alert used to be like incredibly loud, and it would scare everyone in the chat whenever it would come up. I think I've got the Okay, sorry. Let's.
I want to show you something.
Here we go. We have been sired. Incoming janky animation. Oh, hell yeah. I mean, this is a unfinished RPG on the Source engine, so you know. Oh god, yeah, the animations.
Good evening.
Oh.
My fellow kindred. My apologies for disrupting any business or interfering
My
with
boy!
engagements you may have had this evening. It's unfortunate that the affair that gathers us together tonight is a troubling one. We are here because the laws that bind our society, the laws that are the fabric of our existence, have been broken. As Prince, I am within my rights to grant or deny the kindred of this city the privilege
Maximilian
of
Strauss is like begone thought.
Many of you have come to me seeking permission, and I have endorsed some of these
Right,
requests.
I recognize
However,
all these characters
the
now that
accused
I've
sits
played through the
before you
game
tonight
before.
was not refused permission. Indeed, my permission was never sought at all. They were caught shortly after the embrace of this child. It pains me to announce the sentence, as up to tonight I considered the accused a loyal and upstanding member of our organization. But as some of you may
Smiling
know,
Jack in the background as well.
the penalty for this transgression is death. Know that I am
Prince.
no more
I love the
adjudicator
Prince.
than
He's
I
such a
am
good character.
servant to the law that governs us all. Let tonight's proceedings serve as a reminder to our community that we must adhere to the code that binds our society, lest we endanger all of our blood. Forgive me. Let the penalty commence.
Oh, I remember that guy. Hey.
Which leads to the fate of the ill-begotten progeny. Without a sire, most childer are doomed to walk the earth never knowing their place, their responsibility, and most importantly, the laws they must obey. Therefore, I have decided that
This is bullshit!
Nines, my boy. Nines Rodriguez! I love these characters so much.
If Mr. Rodriguez would let me finish, I have decided to let this kindred live. They shall be instructed in the ways of our kind and be granted the same rights.
We're in the unofficial patch, yeah.
Let no one say I am unsympathetic to the plights and causes of this community. I thank you all for attending these proceedings, and I hope their significance is not lost. Good evening.
God, such a cool intro. And I do love Prince Lacroix. He is such a piece of work, but just an excellent character. As I was Vivi and Therese, the damsel in the background. It's all coming back to me.
My apologies, but you see, there is a strict code of conduct that all of us must adhere to if we wish to survive.
Yes, the Masquerade. I'm familiar.
When anyone breaks these laws, they undermine the well-worn fabric of our centuries-old society. Understand my predicament.
Understand these
Allowing you
nuts,
to live
Prince.
makes me directly responsible for your subsequent behavior.
I'm sorry.
So, what I'm offering is not generosity, but the opportunity to transcend the...
Oh, it's such a good intro to World of Darkness. It was the first exposure I had to the World of Darkness.
This is your trial. You will be brought to Santa Monica. There, you will meet an agent by the name of Mercurio. He will provide the details of your labor. I've shown you great clemency. Prove it was more than a wasted gesture, fledgling. Don't come back until you do. Good evening.
He like says goodbye by saying good evening, which is usually a greeting. I find that very strange. For that reason alone, I am not siding with Prince Lacroix. All right. So here we go. Yeah, let's just check what we got. Not much. Just trying to, how do I look at my character? There we go. Just want to make sure I can remember what everything is. Got quest log. Yeah, so Malkavian. Our advantage is insight and +2 into inspection. Our penalty is madness. And you'll see what that means very soon if you don't know what that means. Oh, it feels good to be back in this game. Let me just get comfy here. And there's Smiling Jack, my boy.
What a scene, man.
Who? Excuse me.
Then they just plop you out here like a naked baby in the woods. How about that? Look, kiddo, it's probably a lot for you to take in, so why don't you let me show you the ropes? What do you say?
Okay, is it a little bit quiet? I think it might be a little bit quiet. Hold on a second. Let me just turn the game up slightly a bit more. Yes, it's John DiMaggio voicing Smiling Jack. Okay, so the thing you can see is my text is very interestingly shaped, and it's instead of like having like a regular sort of interaction, what our character says is, "The reign of ages plots again to wash away revelation." We are Malkavian. We see the world differently.
What? Oh, man. And you're a goddamn Malkavian, too. Wow. You really are fucked.
Very true. Who is this dark demon I see before me? See, ordinarily, the dialogue would be, who are you or what's your name? You know? But, like, it's all rephrased. Like, a lot of the stuff is very much the same. You get the same effect. Even though people are like, whoa, you speak strange. Like, you get a lot of the same effects and a lot of the same questions, but they're rephrased in a very odd fashion. So you kind of have to decipher what your character is actually saying in order to, you know, it's an interesting challenge.
I'm Jack. What's important is I'm offering help. You make it back from Santa Monica with your hide and we'll trade life stories, okay? Till then, I got about this much time. You in or out?
I shall undertake your dark tutelage. Break down for me the bare-boned basics. I didn't understand the play they gave. I need no guide on this dark path, leave me. So we'll do the tutorial. But, as you can see, each option means a thing, but it's flowery, is probably the way to put it. So we will undertake this dark tutelage.
All right. Why don't we, step out back here?
Okay. Let's leave the theater of horrors behind. Alright. I need to get my bearings again.
Stuffy in there, huh? This is much better.
Mm-hmm.
Now, we ain't got much time, but I figure somebody should fill you in on the bare bones stuff at least, you know? Could save your hide. You look wobbly. You even had a drink yet?
About what beverage do you babble? My minds don't seem to remember. Wobbly are the walls of my mind. Yeah, hell, Jack, I love you, you old pirate daddy of a vampire. I know, he's fantastic. And like he's barely there for like most of the game. Like it turns up at the beginning and the end, but he is incredible. Like the full way through. Like just the any time he turns up, you're like, yeah, it's Smiling Jack, let's go. Like he's not often around, but it's like when he is. Let's say wobbly are the walls of my mind. Why not?
Oh, man, we're popping a cherry here. Oh, you're gonna love this.
I love the facial expressions in this game as well.
What? It's your new rack of lamb, your new champagne, like your new fucking heroin, kid. Get ready, though, because, hey, it's never as sweet as the first time.
Sweet like a prom date?
Well, down around the corner there, I saw this human. Poor SOB can't find his car.
Oh, I love your Smiling Jack. But yeah, the facial expressions in this game are like really, really good. Like sometimes even better than like some modern games because the expressions actually seem good. The Source Engine was pretty good at doing sort of like facial expressions, and there are a lot of like stuff now. It's just auto-generated. It's just auto-generated facial expressions, so it all looks really dead at times. But like this looks all right. This looks good. This is really nice facial animation. All right. How do I do this dread deed?
All right. You go down there, casually.
Uh-huh.
You creep up on him.
Right.
Then bare those little fangs and feed. Don't worry if you weren't captain of the wrestling team or something, because it'll come so naturally you think you've done it 1,000 times already.
Will he then carry this curse in his veins? Yeah, it doesn't work that way. Heart cold, a burning thirst, and fangs of the hunter.
Now go for it. Be sure, though, and this is important, so listen up. Be sure not to drain him dry, okay? It might be hard to resist, but don't kill him.
Yeah. That's literally how you lose a little bit of humanity. I go to drain the luscious liquid. This is your blood pool. Blood pool is the fuel for your vampiric powers or disciplines. When your blood pool is low, you need to refill it. Humans are an abundant source of blood in most areas of the game. One is in the alley just around the corner. Right, so we're just gonna go and just slurp. Feeding on humans fills your blood pool. To feed, press F. It is important that humans do not see you feed on other humans. Of course. Once you've begun your feeding your victim, you will see this bar appear. This represents your victim's blood pool. You should stop feeding before emptying his blood pool and killing him. Press feed again to stop feeding. Alright. Hey, what's up? So we're just gonna have a nice drinky here. Make sure not to kill him. When our... Alright, let's just go with that. That's good. That's good. Thank you, sir. That was tasty.
Feeling it. I can see it in your eyes. You're a born-again predator. Feeling that blood bubbling inside you, lifting you up. That's it, kid. That's what it's all about right there.
So spooky. And when do I choose the color of my cape?
All right, now you got the blood. You're feeling all kick-ass, feeling better than your best day living. But wait, it gets better. All kindred. Kindred, that's our word for vampire.
Yeah.
All kindred have a few things in common. Things that set them right square above humans on the food chain.
Tell me this tale.
Like sharper senses, a body that can take a beating, and if you play your cards right, eternal life. That's no sure bet, but still a chance at immortality's not a bad deal. And that's just for starters. Fringe benefits for joining the club.
My lifeline will go on forever?
Well, you can still be destroyed, but forget the books and the movies. Garlic, it's worthless. A cross? Shove it right up their ass. A steak? Only if it catches you in the heart, and then it just paralyzes you. Running
Just
water,
the basics, you know.
That's no problem. I bathe. Occasionally. Now, a shotgun blast to the head. Oh, that's trouble, boy. Fire? That's real trouble. Sunlight? Well, you catch a sunrise and it's all over, kiddo. Get it?
Like a bad sunburn.
Okay, now.
Did they ever say what clan Jack is from? I think he's either a Bruja or a Gangle, right? No, he'd be a Bruja, I think. Yeah, Bruja. He hasn't got any wolfy things.
Look, you get inside here and head upstairs. Meet up in a bit.
I'm going in. Let's check our quest log as well. Jihad for beginners. Head inside the building. Meet Jack upstairs. Okay. This door? Wait. Oh, it's this. I'm assuming this one right here. The bottom of your screen is the use icon. This icon appears when you're able to use the object in front of you. You press the use key defaultly on to use the object that it indicates. Yeah, we get it. I know how to open a door. Right. Jumping, of course. I know jumping. Ooh. Okay. Ooh. Your feats are the combinations of your various abilities and attributes. The higher your feats, inspection, perception, investigation, allows you to see secret and hidden things. For example, the lockpick on the crate in front of you. Yeah. Let's pick it up. Item gained, lockpick. Oh, hey. How did you get there?
Stay away from the windows. Oh, it's a Sabbat raid. Sabbat, they're, Christ, I was hoping to spare you this shit till later. Sabbat, well, they're mostly mindless, bloodthirsty assholes. That's all you need to know for now, alright?
Where does this path lead?
The Sabbat got wind of the gathering here, so they figured they'd raise a little hell, put a little heat on the new prince.
Oh. Tell me of the Jester Prince.
No time for political rundown. Job one, get out of here alive. Sabbat might be mindless, but they hit like a Mack truck, like raging savages. Nothing a fledgling like you wants to mess with.
If not the sword.
Shh, shh. Heads up. Back away.
Oh, yes, this guy. I remember this big guy because I believe he is a. I believe he is a boss fight later on, and he teleports behind you with this big sword. He's a pain.
Dumb, frenzied Sabbat bastards. Alright, we gotta vamoose out the back quick. I'll stay and keep a watch out. You get us into the office. The door's around the corner here.
I shall invade this orifice. L is the quest log. Okay. Vicious vampire faction under the Sabbat has launched an assault on the secret Camarilla gathering downtown. You and Jack are caught in the middle. You must try to obtain entry to the office. Silly setting in front of the window. Yeah. I'm gonna check the volume levels. I want to see if I can like turn down. Oh, there's no like specifics. Great. I guess we're just gonna have to make do then. I was hoping like maybe turn down like music and sound effects slightly. But you know. And maybe turn up voice, but there's at least subtitles. Yeah. You'll see this bar represent the time needed to pick the lock. If the value of your lockpick is equal to or greater than the difficulty lock, you'll be able to pick it. Let's try. How did you get that?
Shortcut.
Yeah, okay.
Done though. Not exactly an angel in life, were you?
There's an extremely goofy vampire FMV game from the 90s. Is that Gothos you're thinking of? Because that was actually in my my recent audience choice vote list. Yeah, I really want to play that at some point. But I don't think it's one that people have voted for, so it hasn't gone through the next round. Which I'll be telling you which ones got through to the next round tomorrow, actually. Although the vote is still up. If you can, it should be on my Discord or Twitter somewhere if you can find it. If you want to, you know, get some last-minute votes in the different categories to see what adventure games go through. Actually, you know what? I can very quickly send it to you if I just go find it in here. You know what? If anyone wants to do it, hold on, copy link. Here you go. If anyone wants to do it, see if they can boost Gothos up or something, or vote for whatever, you can do so. You know, it's your last chance because I'm closing this tomorrow. All right. Not exactly an ancient life, were you? My halo was terribly tarnished.
Cool. Now, if you want a lesson on how really not to act, take notes from those Sabat assholes. You're a big bad vampire. Yeah, great, congrats. Now keep it to yourself. You go roar and you beat your chest, and that's what you can expect.
Why need we hide our nature?
It's the same reason you don't let humans see you feeding. It's why the wolf doesn't want the sheep to know he's there. It's also why you don't go juggling dumpsters or outrun the 815 from Sacramento, and it's why you didn't know any of this when you woke up this morning.
My eyes are beginning to open.
Keep our secret, and you make things easier on all of us. We're living in the age of cell phone cameras. Fuck-ups ain't tolerated. Makes sense enough, right? Well, it ain't a casual thing for a fledgling like you.
My mind is beginning to cloud. Shine a light and explain.
That party back there with the guy in the suit and the Magilla Gorilla? The assholes that put your sire to death? That's the Camarilla. They make a tidy business out of enforcing vampire laws like this one.
Ah.
Alright, now don't worry, because I know the area a little. And you know what? I'm glad we're in this situation, you and I. It illustrates a point.
Cell phone cameras in the early 2000s weren't exactly high def. They were coming on up, though. And, yeah, as well as at this particular point, in 2022, you know, phone cameras would definitely be able to, you know, show off some interesting feats of vampires. Although then again, so has image manipulation has also come a long way, so who knows? Who knows what lies in the darkness? Paint me a picture.
You do what you gotta do. Theft, destruction of property, breaking and entering. These will be the least of your sins before the night's out.
Sounds fun.
So look around here. We gotta get out the back there through that magnetically sealed door. There must be a key someplace.
I shall seek this key. Area indicator. This area to the left indicates that you are in a combat area. Combat, anything goes. Masquerade, respect the Masquerade. Elysium, vampire, neutral ground. No combat or disciplines are allowed except blood buff while lockpicking. In Masquerade areas, breaking the Masquerade can carry dire consequences such as the unwanted attention of vampire hunters. I just had a flashback to fighting a vampire hunter. I think it's a mandatory fight later on in the game. I think I remember it being awful. I think this game has really bad boss fights. Speedy spins a ball, going back to sketching. Take care, Die Panda. Thank you for coming along. The rise of YouTube actually does end up being a factor in 5th edition. Oh, interesting. One mandatory but more. Yes, exactly. After 5 Masquerade violations, your game is over. Your current number of violations is displayed in your upper right corner of your character sheet. I just go for no violations whatsoever. Yeah, we can use computers. Hacking, combination of wits and computer. You're prompted to press Control C to attempt your hacking feat. Okay. So Control C. Oh. So yeah, you can use computers in this, which is interesting. Help. Take the list. Safe. Password. Oh, here's where we use Control C. Chop shop. Yay! Let's go. Unlock. Nice. Hold on. When you approach a container, you will see this use icon. Press the use key to open it. If it's locked, try a lockpick. Okay. Ooh. Shop key.
There we go. Now take that key card and head out the back. I'll meet you out in the alley there. I'm gonna check out things from topside.
Okie dokie. I will do this deed. Press the inventory key to access your inventory. Yeah, I remember this. Got our stuffs. What's this? Oh, yeah, the password's right there, yeah. But we hacked it ourselves. Oh, yeah, look at these low quality, low quality posters. I love it. Okay. Which, is that the door we came from? Yes, it is. Okay. Nice. I love the dusting effect. You've been wounded by the savant. The blue health bar represents your current level of health. As you sustain regular damage, it will turn black. If your health is completely depleted, you suffer final death and your game is over. Yeah. If your health bar turns yellow, it means you have sustained aggravated damage. Certain hazards like fire and supernatural attacks cause aggravated damage. This takes much longer to heal than regular damage. Yeah, that hurt. Let's go talk to Jack.
Fucking waste of unlife, these Sabat Vatos. You get winged? Hey, look at them potholes. Those will close up soon enough. Better feed, though. There's someone down the stairs here. It's not the freshest catch, but he'll do.
Does blood have vintage and bouquet?
Well, when it comes to feeding, it's quality blood you're looking for, not the quantity. Bums and lowlife don't pack the same punch that a healthy, well-bred human will. Juice bags with a pedigree, that's the good stuff. But you gotta take what you can get. You ever had a PhD, kid? Ooh, that's good stuff.
The thirsty rarely avoid an oasis.
Remember what I said, though. Don't kill them. At least not the innocent ones. You're a monster now. Make no mistake. One of the damned and the fallen. You need to hold on to every last shred of humanity you have.
What if I drain him dry?
An innocent's an innocent. You kill one, even a worthless bum, even by accident, and it's gonna cost you a piece of your own humanity. Bring you closer to that beast you got welling up inside you.
Yes, the dark beast coiled beneath the surface, and silence this sermon, I go to drink the darkness. Okay.
The beast, it's always there, waiting to take over. When it does, it's like a wild animal wearing your skin. Desperate, scared, reckless. He'll do anything to survive, and it's you that has to deal with the consequences.
What if a human tries to harm me?
I said innocent humans. If some asshole levels a 12 gauge your way, you drain him, skin him, and bash in his skull. Self-preservation is a vital part of humanity, after all. My favorite part, in fact.
Yes, yeah, Ventrue are very selective with their feeding, aren't they? Yeah, you can't even feed on you can't feed on rats or anything as them. So like the sewer levels, not fun. Never try a Ventrue myself though. Maybe I'll do a Ventrue playthrough at some point. I don't know, but drain, skin, bash, and dash.
The only way to fight the beast is to keep in touch with your humanity and don't go hungry. It's a fine line.
Such lines divide this world from the last.
All right, now go feed. Careful, though. He's gonna drain fast.
Aye, aye. All right, I'm just gonna go save as well. Let's just do a quick one. Yeah, just to save that. You want to avoid draining your victim. Yes, yes. Slurp, slurp. Tastes good.
Not quite as good, huh? You could do worse. There's some rats down the way. You think I'm kidding? You can survive feeding on animals if you can stomach that kind of thing.
Ugh, his neck tasted like your breath smells.
Well, give it a try.
I need to floss the flannel from my fangs. Yeah, you can get rats for a single little point. Om nom nom. God, that sound effect has burned into my brain. I remember like desperately feeding on rats in some areas because I was just like, oh god.
You rat sucker. Hey, I don't care what you do, but just so you know, polite vampire society looks down on that kind of thing.
Alright, yeah. Etiquette demands they pass the salt for my rodent feast.
Keep it down. Got someone around the way here.
Only one?
Not too much of a threat by himself, but you never know if there's more in shouting range. You're gonna have to sneak past.
I can do that.
The building across from us with the garage door, there's some double doors on the far side. I'll meet you inside. Just stay low and stick to the shadows. And don't let him see you.
Now you see me, then you don't.
Alright, go.
Alright. Gone. So yeah, we got a decent sneak, I think. Alright, where are we headed? Oh, through here, right? Okay. Nice shadows. Just like Thief. Oh, crap. Okay, hold on. Oop. Hold on. Yeah, I don't think you can just, what's the best route through here? Oh, I see. Okay, hold on. I don't remember how this works. There we go.
Keep it quiet. They're inside.
I don't have a high enough sneak skill yet.
I just got separated from his pack. He's wounded too. Go take care of him. Don't worry. He's probably greener than you.
How can you see his shade from here?
The Sabbat, you see, they don't have the most rigorous training program. In fact, that poor sod is lucky if he knows he's a vampire.
My own green paint is still fairly fresh.
He's probably just turned and beaten over the head. They like to do that, make shock troops, cannon fodder, put him out of his misery.
Alright, let's go. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust.
He is a vampire, so be ready.
Vampire or no, he meets his maker.
Go get him.
Getting. Alright. I don't have much unarmed power. Alright, here we go. Okay, here we go. It's been a while. Oh god. Okay, ow. Got him. Alright. Oh. Tire iron. It's not the best weapon, but it's a weapon. Let's go.
That's that. Sounds like you got another pack moving in, though. The Sabbat are going all out. You better head underground. Avoid straight bullets.
This plan is fine to me.
All right, head down into the basement through the grate in there. Keep that tire iron handy. I'll be there in a minute.
I will not wait for you. Okay. When you're in a position to perform a stealth kill, you'll see this icon. Stealth kills have the advantage of being silent. Yeah, okay, I know how to do this. I remember using this a lot towards the end of the game. Oh, hi, what's up?
Not sure what's going on. Sounds like the Sabbat's getting scattered. I'm gonna keep an ear to the ground. Be careful going forward here. Could be a whole mess of them holed up.
More fun then. Disciplines of vampiric power. Blood buff is, okay. Right click to activate it. Sure. Let's do it. Some rats around here as well. Aspects, imitation, obfuscate. Ooh. Yeah. Use aspects to see his aura through the machinery. Oh god. How do I undo it? Oh, I just have to wait for it to go down. That's my bad. Okay. Oh god. Combat's a little weird. I do recall it being a little strange though.
I think they're clearing out. There's no need to go
Those
stirring
were
up
loose
the
and
hornet's
clunky,
nest
yeah.
till we know the score, though. Head through here. Come to an elevator around the way.
Till our next encounter at the elevator.
Meet you there. Don't let them catch you.
I'll do the fishing. I thought we were against fish smells. Obfuscate is the power of vampiric invisibility. Oh, I have to crouch, don't I? Silly me. He's got long arms. Oh crap. Oh, yeah. Dementation. The vampiric powers are causing visions of madness in others. Dementation is a targeted discipline. The effect and its length varies with each level. Okay. Oh. Was I supposed to sneak past him? Oh, okay. I was supposed to do that. My bad. No. Whoops. Okay. You can when you pick up an object and throw it, you can see this icon. Throw an object to make noise and you can use to distract your enemies. All right. Let's use that then. Okay, I guess we're just, hold on. Yeah. There we go.
Fucking humans. Gangbangers protecting their turf. Oh, man. I'm here thinking it's Sabat moving up in here. It's the fucking locals about to take one for the hood.
Hello, Pay Good Drink.
Hello there.
General Kenobi. Thank you for the 65 bits. Hey, you've been looking forward to this, but I had to do laundry. What have I missed? Just mostly tutorial stuff so far. Still doing a lot of the tutorial stuff, so you haven't missed a lot, really. I've just been doing just been getting a basic guide to the game. So yeah, welcome on in. Nice to see you. Do we lick these locals?
They've probably seen too much. Here, take this 38. Fucking pea shooter, but a few shots in it will take down a human.
Yes, it is John DiMaggio. Alright. These kind of peas are undoubtedly deadly. And yes, you may have noticed we're playing a Malkavian character who, they have an interesting way with words.
Well, I'm gonna want it back, so don't go die and lose it. I don't use guns much. They're noisy, they're clumsy, practically useless against vampires, but still, a kindred's gotta keep up with the times. And in modern-day Los Angeles, that means coming strapped.
Firearms sound foolish and feeble.
Well, yeah, some are more lethal than others, of course. Watch out for those shotguns. Ouch, those things can smart, I tell you.
I'll make sure to bypass any boomsticks.
Head up and clear out what's left of them. Can't have them running their mouths about any of this. I'm gonna make sure there's no stragglers around outside.
I will do this deed. Alright. So we have a revolver now. Ranged combat, a combination of perception and firearms, is a feat that affects how well you shoot a gun. So, we have a gun. Also, I'm going to eat this rat. Oh, hold on. This is a thing. There is a bottle on the crate at the end of the hall. Aim your cursor, wait for it to fully focus, and use the attack to fire the gun. Let me just open this. Oops. My goodness. There we go. Eat that rat. It's not ideal, but you know it heals a little bit of Okay, hold on. Oh, the elevator. Nope. You stop. Oh, he's got a gun. I love how bouncy the ragdolls are. Combat is not the only solution for sticky situations. You can also use your feats and disciplines in dialogue. When you are able to do this, your responses will show up in the different colors, and when you're using higher resolutions, different fonts that are indicated below. I am using this is a higher resolution. This is 1080p, which is for a 2004 game. That's a lot. Also, hey Gree, how's it going? Teabag before falling down. Also, yeah, it is kind of like a cheerleader outfit. The Malkavians have odd outfits, as you'll see. So we got Dementation response and Blood Cost. This is a Persuasion response, Seduction response, and Intimidation response. All right, so we got 38. And we've got a baseball bat. Let's take it.
That's it, kiddo. Just like that, and it's all over. Everyone slinks back to their corners of the city for the night.
Surely this blood drama continues.
Until the next night, when the Camarilla finds some way to strike back. Parry, dodge, spin, and all that, and so on, and so on, and so on.
These are the nightly battles of this ancient game?
Well, to be honest, you came at an interesting time, let's say. The Camarilla, the Sabbat. Now, in LA, these are the new kids on the block. There's already plenty of kindred had stakes down in California long before them. Now, we got every ancient kindred rivalry playing out all over the city. Lot of tension out there. A lot of fear. A lot of jittery, high-strung predators clinging to their little pieces of eternity.
Hell is my eternal madness.
Oh, boy. Oh, I think they're looking for you outside. Guess you got a cab to catch. Was hoping to fill you in on a little bit more, but hell, you'll figure it all out.
Okay.
If you make it back, stop in at the last round. It's this bar downtown here. I'll fill you in on the politics.
I remember the last round, yeah.
That's the stuff that'll kill you. Good luck.
You've received 2 experience points. Yay, let's go. Your haven. Prince requires range for you to use a Camarilla safe house in Santa Monica as your haven. Here you'll find some essentials such as your computer for email. This is actually just basic operations. What look at this lovely room. Hey, Lacuna Coil. I actually quite enjoy this band. We got some blood packs. We might as well take them. They'll come in handy. Let's turn on the radio.
Hello, LA. You're up way past.
Look at those pizzas.
Hope you've slipped into something comfortable.
At your convenience, please come and visit me in my home downtown. I leave you this to guide you. Dark blood, our curse. I light this verse. Such power I sense in one so young. Come find me where it burns. The mystical sun. M. Strauss, Tremere Regent. Good old Maximilian Strauss. Hey, the password for your computer is sunrise. Keep the cash in the drawer. It's yours. I dropped you an email with my address. Come on come on over after you get settled. Okay. Yeah, we'll go see Mercurio in time. So password required. It is sunrise. A reminder. Mercurio will contact you when you arrive in Santa Monica. Waste no time in meeting with him. SL. Sebastian Lacroix. Next, please. Penis enlargement. Watch the girls come running. Call today. No, thank you. Kilpatrick's crime pewter. Anyway, looking for that lazy-ass ex-husband who's late in his alimony payment? How about that jerk who knocked you up? Look no further. With Arthur Kilpatrick's amazing crime pewter, you can find almost anyone with just a record, and these days, that's just about everyone. So come on down to Arthur Kilpatrick's bail bonds. If you've got the dead beat, we've got the technology to find him. Alright. And one from Mercurio. Hey, welcome to town. Come on over to my place once you get situated, and we'll talk about what you'll need to do to get the job. What you need to get the job done. I'm going to pick up explosives right now, some astrolite. I should be back by the time you come over. I'm at 24 Main Street in number 4. Walk to the end of the alley, and my building is the next one on the right. All right. So, yeah, we got a very clear thing to do right now. Also, we have a couple of points to spend. No Nigerian printers offering money. Although I could see that happening still. No, just a Camarilla Prince offering work. I'm gonna put a little bit of boost into stealth if I can. Oh, can I not do that? It costs 3 to do that. Never mind. Oh yeah. Okay. What can I afford to do? Not a lot, I don't think. All right. Yeah, I've got to wait before I can afford much else. Right. Oh, likely to be a vampire looking for an easy snack. Yeah. Ooh, there's something back there. A normal watch. What's so normal about it? Oh, there it is. It must be something you can just sell. Interesting interview that's going on the radio there. Alright, let's see, what do we have here? We don't have a gun because we gave it back to, hold on. Let's check how much damage do these do. Damage potential 12, lethality. It's slightly more lethal. There's a little more, there's like a feat adjustment to it. They have about the same damage potential. Okay. How do you go back into first person? Sorry, whoops. Is there a way to do that? I can't remember. Toggle off the third person camera Z. Okay. Great. Only thing I knew about the game is when I was younger, I watched Little Kid Rodilla LP as in character as Mark Ishtar.
Hey, lady, you got some change, lady?
So our response is here. This isn't my first run, no, but it's been a few years since I last played it. I've done a full Toreador playthrough before. This is my first time playing a Malkavian run, so I am familiar with the game. So our response is here. I am the fattest piggy bank in the world, but I will not break for you. You cannot quench your thirst here in the lonely dark. Who could? I'm gonna go with the second one. I could do with a little bit of blood. I need to know my quick save button as well, actually. F9. Right. Just make sure nobody's around to see it. Let's get a nice quick snack for the road. Sorry, man. There's a cutscene here. Oh, Santa Monica music. Oh yeah, because Mercurio got beaten up, didn't he? I remember. When I think about the conspiracy radio interview, there are actually secret conspiracies involving space in the world of darkness. Well, that's a technocracy, not really kindred business. Yeah. So yeah, this is an RPG and it's pretty open. You can like pretty much explore these little hubs to your heart's content and find different people to talk to. But I mean, you know.
I'm going to need to bathe when I get home.
Really?
What time is it?
What strings pull you, stranger?
Nothing. Nothing. Just waiting for a friend to get off work. He's a police officer, old army buddy. He should be bringing his dog as well. It's a Rottweiler. Wonderful attack dogs they are.
I seem to have lost the gold in my pot. Could you help me refill it?
Oh, I completely understand. Here, take a few bucks. Think nothing of it. I wouldn't be surprised if in this neighborhood you were pickpocketed. Anyhow, good evening, and do be careful.
Thanks. Hey, got some money. Thanks for 20 bucks. Let's go clubbing. I'm gonna go see Mercurio first, but we will absolutely go clubbing at the asylum. That's the name of the club, by the way. I'm not actually going clubbing at an asylum. It's like a goth club, you know. It's down there. Oh, it feels so good to be playing this game again. I missed it so much. It's been like 5 years since I last played it. That's the Gallery Noir. Looking forward to slashing some paintings there later. Oh, I'm getting way ahead of myself. This alongside like Fallout New Vegas are two of my like favorite RPGs, and they're both very jank. Yeah, this is Mercurio. He's had a bit of a rough day. You okay, buddy?
Those mothers ripped me off. I'm dying here.
Are you the fleet-footed god?
Mercurio, if that's what you mean. Oh, shit.
You say New Vegas being jank? I mean, it is jank.
That's the last thing I need. I'm bleeding all over the carpet. I can't even understand what the hell you're saying.
It's but there's nothing wrong with a little bit of jank. I like a bit of jank. You need only open your eyes. Now tell me your tale.
What is this lump? Is this my rib? Oh, holy shit. My rib is poking through my side? Oh, I'm all numb. You gotta look and tell me.
I have a special place in my heart for Planescape Torment. I need to get around to finishing Planescape Torment at some point. I played like maybe 10 hours of it a while ago, and I just didn't get back to it. That's a great game as well. I definitely want to play that again. Reveal your clumsy assassins, or I will finish their task. Hippocrates is not my forefather. Who broke you, Mercury? You are a silly dying man. That's so many great options.
Goddamn chemist. Can't trust any operators in LA. I verified him. Organizations seem reliable. Guy mixes up speed. His crew sells it. Occasionally does explosives. I set up a drop. I show up at the beach with the money, right? 4 of his guys, they come out of nowhere. Junky pricks. Hit me with a bat. It feels like I got a friggin' horse kicking it. I never should have gone alone. Amateur move. I should have handled those pricks. Goddamn dirty Cali rat bastards. Those cocksuckers beat me rotten, left me for a stiff. Had to crawl to my car, crawl my ass up here. The vamp blood's the only thing holding me
together. Yes, he's a ghoul.
But shit, they got the money, they got the astrolite.
Where are the demons who attacked you, Mercury? There are most playing among giants, the prince shall know. Of what blood do you speak? Yeah, I mean, that's just asking him if he's what. Oh, I know. I'll ask him about it. Just like.
Right, you're straight off the bus. Once a month, I get fed vampire blood. Heals me faster, makes me stronger than a normal human. I don't age. By looking at me, you wouldn't realize it, but I'm almost 60.
Where do I get the boom boom? You would think your brain might be a little bigger after so much sand has fallen. I'm gonna go with this one.
Those small-time sons of bitches live out in a dump on the beach. 4 or 5 of them. The one's got the explosives is Dennis. Got my money too, that prick.
Tell me where my feet must travel.
Laying in a pool in my own blood and you want friggin' directions. Right, alright. Down the street, in the parking garage, stairs down to the beach.
I remember
on the right.
This, yeah.
Those better not be some of my last words.
Mercury is not so fleet. So must I be in his stead?
Gotta get it back from him. Maybe reason with him, maybe break in. I don't know. I want to kill him. Do whatever you people do. I blew it, I know.
My assistance may help you greatly?
Yeah, if you could... Oh, something just started leaking. I need something for the pain.
I got some painkillers. Only the night will tell where I wander. I shall return with some numbness, Mercury.
One more thing. About the deal. I mean it. You tell anyone about this, I'm dead. I'm begging you. I got a way of getting people what they need. You don't say anything, I can help you out.
Your words will be weighed, Mercury. Farewell. I think I have... Don't I have painkillers already? Oh, yeah, no, that's estrogen. Okay, never mind. Sorry, that's not for you, I presume. I'll have to find some different pills then. Hold on. I have 3 experience points now. Yeah, I tried Mercury. The new side quest is yeah, that's what it's about. Trans writes the Masquerade version. I'm gonna put all of these cost 3, so I can boost these a little bit. Not this one though. I want to boost. I'm trying to think. Melee's good. Yeah, I'm gonna add a boost to stealth because I will need to boost that in future. So, has there been a new one from the sequel? Not for a while. It's definitely been in a rough shape, and supposedly it's been passed to a new dev, but we still don't know. We still don't know who it's been passed to. Secretly, I'm hoping that it's been passed to someone like Obsidian. I think not really secretly, but like just deep down, I think that's the only option that makes sense to me. Someone like Obsidian, I feel like could do a good job with a sequel. But like the fact that Brian Mitsoda was like taken off the project, that doesn't really bode well to me. Obsidian are currently working on many things. They have several teams. It's entirely possible that they could have, you know, room to work on something else. You know. I mean, supposedly Josh Sawyer's been working on something for a while that hasn't been revealed. I want to go to the asylum, I think. I just want to go say hi. Blood bank, yeah. Actually, where can we... Hold on, let's check their quest log quickly. Mercury is in need of some serious painkillers. Where could we get some of them, then? It's megahertz computing.
It's a nice night out, huh?
It is. I just want to take a quick drink from you, I'm afraid. Thank you, sir. Just a nice little top up. LFC Studio, yeah. I don't know how to pronounce their name, but I know the Disco Elysium guys definitely would love to see them work on it, but who knows. I just hope we get someone good. Oh, yes! Oh, it's so,
What do we have here? Another scrumptious young plaything straight out of life and into my club? You smell new, little girl, like fabric softener dew on freshly mowed astroturf. Oh, I'm not frightening you, am I, duckling?
Dancing in the background. We'll join them shortly, don't worry. See, if I recall correctly, you need to be very flirtatious with Jeanette in order to get like the best ending for her plotline. I think so. We'll go with 1. I see before me a beauty who shares the madness of my mind.
What? Oh my, a Malkavian. This ought to be absolutely delicious. 2 minds as crazy as ours, and who knows just what might happen.
Greetings, daughter of Janus.
Oh, but you've got it bad, little girl. Not sure exactly what is real and what isn't? Janus, let's see. Isn't that a two-faced Roman god? Of course, you're right. You just happened to meet the prettier face first.
You are the whiteness, she of alabaster and ivory.
Wait until Therese hears that. I am white to her black. She'll be absolutely furious. Of course, I won't be wearing white to any weddings, but we could talk about that later.
Hi, I'm Renato Blizzard. I'm your freestyle dance teacher. I would be flirtatious with her. I think that's a good option. Fear and love are two sides of the same coin.
I can tell you and I are going to get along just like fire hoses.
You mean we're both rolled up and twisted?
When we get turned on, there's bound to be flames.
Burn, baby, burn. Give me the pleasure of your label.
I'm the finger down your spine when all the lights are out, and the name on all the men's room walls.
Oh, this line's
how
iconic.
The whole world tries to make me smile, and everyone always wants to know who is that girl.
Your name gives me cold willies. My heart beats like 1,000 primal drums. Give me the gift of yours.
I am Jeanette, and this bit of chaos crammed in a certifiable giggle is my club. I just love to give you funny feelings all night, sweetheart, but I really must trouble with some business. We'll reunite sweet and soon.
You're asked about what's your pronouns. No, that's a Malkavian response. Would be incomprehensible in 2004, but now it is. Unless you just outright find out about certain plot twists hours before you're actually supposed to know them. Yeah, the Two-Face thing, it's like, it's interesting that it's like, that's just right out the gate with Malkavian. Although, like, you wouldn't, because like, typically you wouldn't play Malkavian in your first playthrough. So it works pretty well. Until our shattered shells once again collide. Yes, that's Jeanette, the owner of this club. Anyway, let's dance. We gotta do it. Yeah! Game mode morning, that is true. Let's go! I mean, what is it with like the gimp suit guys? Like they're just vibing here. They have gathered in a circle around me. Those guys are just watching. Let's oop. How do we stop? Oh, there we go. You press E again to stop dancing. They all stopped. Okay. Let's talk to different people here as well. Did you know there was weather outside? Do you like nuts? Because I'm completely nuts. Oh, beauteous angel, my dreams have invaded my reality.
If you were the last person on Earth, I'd reconsider my views on bestiality.
Oh! Wow. Harsh.
What can I get you, beautiful?
I don't drink your flavor of libation. Farewell. Well, he's not relevant yet. See, I don't think we'll need to go here until later. Well, we won't, but yeah.
Sheesh, is this place always so dead?
You have no idea. Death is only a sweet beginning, my love.
Ooh, that was an interesting thing to say. What are you, some kind of barroom philosopher? Or is that your idea of girl talk?
Philosophy, philandering, is there a difference, my sweet? I'm just trying to define your direction. Why are you here? Death and I are old bedfellows. I'm gonna ask too.
I thought coming to LA was gonna be more exciting than Arizona. I didn't come all this way just for watered-down booze.
You're the moon to my my mincemeat.
Right. Goodbye.
Yeah, are you okay?
Don't smoke anymore?
Alright, well. Hello. Alright, so we need to get to the beach. Let's get the further. I want to see where would we be able to get some painkillers, actually. I want to see if we can do that first. Just help out dear old Mercury. As the character seems to referring to him as. Would the blood bank potentially have some like painkillers enough, or is it just blood? Cathedral Club is red. Oh yes, I remember the Cathedral Club. I'm looking here. I believe the blood bank does have painkillers. Yeah, it would make sense. So you know. I suppose we could look for the hospital. But the hospital's downtown, I think, isn't it? Oh.
No. Queen Bitch would say no to that.
Hi.
5? You next up for the needle? Hmm? Your donation could save a life, you know. Oh, but isn't it a little late for altruism? I don't think you're here to give blood at all. I don't buy it, Betty. I bet you're here to take blood. Am I right?
His voice is familiar. Your tongue makes strange garbled noises.
They all come in here with that same nonchalant look. With that, who, me, stare, as if they were so clever. Do you think you're the first vampire to try and come in here to buy blood?
Is it,
Honestly.
Oh, what's he called? He plays Rosh Pennin in Jedi Academy, and he's in Skyrim as well. I can't remember I cannot remember the name. It's like Jason Marsden or something. Is it James Arnold Taylor? Actually, that would make sense. That does actually sound. Yeah, I know that does sound like him. Your eyes see much. How much for a liquid lunch?
If you have to ask.
Show me your crimson nectars. Ah. Yeah, it's like... No, yeah, so James Arnold Taylor, for those who don't know, he voices Obi-Wan Kenobi in the Clone Wars. Also played young Doc Brown in the Back to the Future game, so...
Oh no, wouldn't like that, Queen Bitch.
And he's also... Yeah, wasn't he also...
Now serving number 26?
He's also,
No.
What's his
Queen
face?
Bitch would say no to
in Bionicle 4, the movie Bionicle 4. Oh, hold on. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that, but it's failed anyway. Well, let's go look for painkillers elsewhere, because I don't think I can get in there. Maybe I could use a blood buff to get in there. Medical facility upstairs. Oh, right, okay. Yeah, let's go look for that. Oh yeah, maybe this needs a bit of a lockpicking skill of 2. Okay. Ah yes, here we go. Sis? Oh.
This area is for hospital staff only.
I am a Keyring. Feed me, then you can't see me.
You can let yourself out.
Much thanks. I just want to find the way. Oh, hold on. What have we found here? Oh, it takes about a moment to load sounds sometimes. Controlled substances? Okay, let's have a look. Don't think I can get in there. Just want to find some painkillers. That's the way I came in. Control substances cabinet. Okay, CS cabinet. Control C. Skill 2 low. Okay. Maybe I can just use the elevator to go down. Oh, whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Shit. This isn't going wrong. Well, to be honest, I wasn't too attached to that anyway. I'm just looking about, really. Is there like, is there a way through here? This is a place. How did the police car arrive outside so fast? They got that, the Oblivion, this is where we want to be, I think. Hello? Oh, yes, it's her.
Please.
Heather.
Get a doctor.
The broken will be mended.
My insides. It hurts so bad.
Please, wait your turn and you'll be seen.
The spider's web of computation needs repair, so I'm here. It's like a computer thing. Oh, the internet needs fixing. My friend is in need of the gifts I come bearing.
All right, go on back.
Hold on. Thank you for the hydration there.
Can someone call my grandma, please?
Can I help her? I'll go before I rescue you, little morsel. I think you're able to give her a bit of blood. Feed her your blood. There we go. Sorry, my skirt is glitching. Right, the scarf, I can do that. Humanity gained. Your flesh mends.
You... who...
Scarf is on.
Who are you? Oh, what did you do? What did you do to me?
Gave blood. I am a simple worker, a hospital healer.
No, you did something. I can feel it. It's fixing me. I kissed your wrist. What did you do?
Some things are best forgotten. Wash me from your mind.
You. I feel like I know you. Like you've always been.
Hey! You're in this lab ready with a party of 16. Thank you so much for the raid. How are you doing? How goes the Rosewater development? So nice to see you. I'm just playing some Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines at the moment. I've just started a new playthrough, playing as a Malkavian. I must leave you, my blood love. Farewell. Alright, so yeah, I will see you later, Heather. I believe it's Heather. Heather Poe, I think her name is. Hey, and thank you for the follow, Big K69er. Much appreciated.
Anyone here have a fatal injury? Anyone?
Looking for some painkillers. Hold on. Do you have any?
We're getting no response.
Hey, Malcolm.
I'm sorry, miss, but you're going to have to wait outside like everyone else. No exceptions.
Oh, it's Phil Lamar. So you hear a voice acting, you're like, oh yeah, I know who that is. Painkillers, painkillers, painkillers. Probably not in the administration area. It's locked. Ah! Some pills. Is this... that's just more estrogen. I need something for Mercurio.
Lovely evening.
Can I talk to you again? No, I don't think so.
It's a nice night out, huh?
Sorry about the flashing light there. I believe it is controlled substances. Okay. Alright, I guess I gotta go up there. Alright, we'll do that. We'll be careful this time. Okay. Do a save. Maintenance.
This area is for hospital staff only.
Okay, I can do this again.
You can let yourself out.
Much thanks. Okay, so we gotta be careful here. I believe we will have to blood buff again. I think it must be here. In this room. Okay. Oh, I didn't need to do that. Damn it. Oh, actually, well, I can do it while I'm doing this. CS. Cabinet. Control C. Come on. Skill 2 load. Ah. Okay. Maybe there's like a password somewhere or something. There's a maintenance room key. I might actually, Oh, come on. I only wanted to feed a little bit of blood. Don't worry about it. I think someone just threw up. Can you reset Malcolm's password for me? That it wanted set to Panacea. What is he, a Pathologic fan? That's a joke, of course. Pathologic came out after. Hello. He was sliding about there, buddy. Panacea. Password required to enter this subdirectory. Hold on. Did I not type it in right? Is that how? Is that not right? Did I spell it wrong? Password failed. Hold on. Or is it Malcolm's password? Is it a different password? Let me check that again. No, I spelled it right. Malcolm's password, okay. Maybe for the security room. Oh, maybe, yeah. That's the Malcolm's one of the doctors. Maybe I have to go back down. Back downstairs in this. Hold on. Give me a second. Damn it. I don't have a key for this room. Well, maybe... email. Oops. Email. That's required. A U, the right one. No. Personnel. What on earth? Oh. Malcolm St. Martin. Phlebotomist P. Okay. Let's find out more about phlebotomists. Phil Phlebotomist is a loyal employee and a hard worker, but seems to have various digestive tract abnormalities, which unfortunately result in an increased rate of flatulence. The smell of these phenomena is nothing short of horrendous. It seems we may have to do something about him. That is an unfortunate name. Dr. Bell has worked in this clinic's internal wrangler since 1999. St. Martin. Malcolm St. Martin is a night shift senior physician. Okay. Roberts D. Has never lost a patient. No one can succeed like Dr. Roberts. And we have Thornton K. Several malpractice suits filed against him for unnecessary gynecology. Suggest termination. Yeah, I would think so. Right, well this proved most unuseful. Yeah, this is Malcolm's place. Can I buff myself? Hold on, let's see. I need blood. I know I need blood. I'm hungry, but this restores blood points. Let's use one of these, just to get a bit back. Morphine, great. Okay, we got the morphine. That's gonna be handy. That actually, you know what? Come to think of it, that's probably all we need for painkillers. Yeah, that's it. Morphine for Mercurio. Can I just leave at the front door? I can.
Oh man, you're a vampire, aren't you?
No. You're crazier than who I see in the mirror.
Come on, you are too. Oh man, don't bullshit me, girl. Just come clean. I ain't gonna tell no one. It's okay. I just want to talk.
We're out in the open. Let's trade words, golden boy.
Hell yeah! Oh man, I knew it. Oh jeez, I knew you were. I just could tell. Oh man, this is great. And I saw your teeth, and I was like, damn, it was like I could just sense you. The name's Knox Harrington. Pleasure to meet you. Oh man.
Are you also Night's Child?
I'm a ghoul. I didn't know about any of this stuff until a couple of months ago, when this guy just appeared and, well, all of a sudden, BAM! Whoa, man! Vampires are real and right there in front of my eyes. Blew my goddamn mind.
Yeah. Didn't it hurt to enter our world?
Nope. My new boss has set me up.
Ghoulish is as ghoulish. Wait, what is the ghoul?
Well, the way it was explained to me, whenever a vampire lets a human drink some of their vampire blood, the human gains a little vampire power. Can heal up quick and that kind of stuff. Jeez, oh man. Then they're a ghoul and ooh, watch out.
What creature spawned you, golden ghoul?
Oh man, I really wish I could tell you, but I don't think I'm supposed to. But it's really cool to be talking to you well, because I don't get a lot of chance to talk to vampires. Oh man! Well, other than my master, so I thought I'd just say, what's up?
He's a quirked up white boy with a little bit of swagger. Here's the thing though. Is he goated with the sauce? It's a good question. I am a happy little golden ghoul.
It's awesome! Man, after that first taste of vampire blood, it's like the best drug. Oh man, I'm telling you, it's like... Well, it didn't mess me up. It just made me feel like I was better at everything. I felt like a god just sucking on that nasty dude's wrist.
What makes your life move today?
Look, I probably shouldn't tell you.
Might be, but we won't see it until he busts it down sexual style. A very important distinction to make, yeah.
It's been great talking to you, man. But I
Yeah, little chibi vampire on his jacket. What a dog. I have vacated the building. Yeah, he just had this conversation in front of 3 people. Dude, you're terrible at this. Alright, I'm gonna go help Mercurio out. I got you, buddy. Don't die on me. Have you crossed the dark river, Mercury? I have some numb juice.
Oh, holy Christ, I needed that.
I am no longer here. Alright. If I just go Vampires Real Idols, a super geek out. I mean, me too. I'd probably be a little bit like that, you know? I don't think I could stay chill about it. I'd just be like, thank God. The world is actually interesting. I mean, you probably... Many of you have probably guessed that I very much enjoy vampire media. From the fact that, like, I've done videos on, like, a whole bunch of Dracula games. I did Blood Rain on my channel last year for Halloween. I just love it, man. Like, there's something about it. This is one of my favorite games, of course, as well. All right. In that case, let's get to work on helping out Mercurio receive the Astrolite. We can go do that. Oh, well, we could do with a top up though. I wonder if we... How much money do we have? $20. That's not a lot. Oh, I have money back home that I didn't take. I should go do that. Did I see the... Yeah, I did see the Baldur's Gate 3 April Fool's joke. The OnlyFans for Astarion. Yes, I did see that. It was excellent. I love Astarion very much. By the time I get around to picking up... that, you know, money envelope with 100. That's all. Ooh, Carnival of Death. Cruiser remains found. Please baffled. But yeah, by the time I end up picking up Baldur's Gate 3, I'm definitely gonna romance Astarion because I mean, he's a vampire. Don't forget to like and subscribe, whatever that means. He's such a good character. I've seen a bunch of cutscenes on YouTube. I don't own Baldur's Gate 3 yet. I'm waiting for it to be a kind of more complete game. But I am very excited for it, and it's shaping up to be something really cool.
Hey, honey, looking for a date?
I'm just looking for some blood. How much will my purse be lightened?
For you, honey? 50 American dollars. Best money you'll ever spend. I promise.
That's a bit much for a bit of blood. You must be talking to someone else. I'm not here. You can lure them into alleyways and drink their blood. Is generally what what I was going for then. Also, I remember Gimbal's prosthetics. That's a creepy place we'll be going later. So much I'm just like, I see like these different areas and I'm like, oh yes, I remember this place. I don't think there's someone in an alleyway somewhere I can drink off of. Let's see if I can spot somebody. No, you seem kind of alone. Oh, don't get. Oh, damn it. Which bloodline were the ones that got hurt from Horrible? That's Ventru, cat. They're the sort of politicians. Oh, hello. Is this close? Am I able? Is this in shadow enough I can do it? Yeah, no, that wasn't good. She didn't go far enough into the alleyway. I think I just heard someone go, sheesh! Yeah. There we go. Little top up. And you set.
Hey, baby. Need company?
I'm okay. I'm gonna go down to the beach. Alright. Gonna go get that astral light, for our boy.
I've seen a lot of shocking things in my time on the Force, but that pier, that's the kind of thing that makes you lose your faith in humanity.
I gotta say, it's the second worst thing I've ever seen.
Poor bastard down there is torn in two. By the looks of it, you'd think someone tied him to two horses and raced them in opposite directions. What could you have possibly seen that was worse than what's down there?
It was about 3 years ago.
Yeah, that's Elias Dufexis, isn't it?
Looked like, I don't know, an animal attack.
Shark bite?
Nah, I've seen shark bites. This was something different. Like whatever killed him knew what it was doing. The head was missing, the hands were missing. And there were these huge slashes. But...
Bullshit.
No. Guy was literally slashed to ribbons. The worst part was I was waiting for the meat wagon and I felt like something was watching me.
Never asked for that.
Today, or something just out of sight. For a split second, I thought about putting into the squad card and getting the hell out of that place. To this day, it makes me wonder what's really out there.
Maybe it was a werewolf. Woo!
All right.
Or a vampire.
Forget it. See, this is why you didn't get invited to Hernandez's wedding, Ted.
God damn it, Ted. Come on, man. All right. And you're standing in a way that's good. Yep.
Up there. Through that chain link gate and up those stairs.
The demons who broke the fleet-footed god.
Those men you are looking for.
Oh, I get it. It took me a moment to realize why my character is calling Mercurio a fleet-footed god. Because obviously Mercury, Roman god, like... Yeah. I think it's Apollo. Is Apollo is Mercury? Is that right? I mostly know them as part of the Greek pantheon rather than the Roman pantheon. Maybe correct me on that. Hermes. Oh, sorry, not Apollo. Yeah, Hermes. I meant Hermes, but I said Apollo. My bad. Yeah, because obviously Sailor Mercury. Yeah. Yeah, I was thinking the messenger, but like. But for some reason I said Apollo. My brain not work sometimes. I love how like a lot of the goodbye are just I'm no longer here. You see the twisted strings of my tomorrows. Speak more. I'm interested.
Never mind. You wouldn't understand.
May the moon light your twisted path, Shadow Seer. Farewell. For a call quickly, there's some nice music here. Yeah. What's this?
Fucking mayhem, bro.
A wooden stake. Hey.
Do you know who the head vampire is?
Yeah, I do remember who Apollo is now. I just said the wrong thing. He walks among us. Among us? Playing his ancient... that phrase is ruined for me. I'm sorry.
Where? And what game is he playing? I really need to find him.
What game is he playing? Among Us, obviously. Why do you seek the Dark Father?
If the head vampire dies, we all become human again, right?
You're thinking of werewolves, I think. You need only the holy stake.
Okay, but first I had another question. How about blood transfusions? If I get a full blood transfusion, I can become human again, right?
You can transfuse the blood of a one-horned horse.
Unicorn blood?
We are walking myths.
I'll buy it. I'm gonna go get some money. Come back in a little while.
There I'm back again. I think I just told this guy to go buy unicorn blood. I'm sorry, buddy.
Evening.
Have you seen a pack of bat-wielding beach demons?
I don't know. Talk to E. Guy without a shirt.
Between D and F, I travel. I will find this letter you speak of. Alright.
Listen, it's like I've told you types about 1,000 times now. We know we can't hunt round here, alright? We're minding our own business. No reason to hassle the weaklings.
Have you seen bat-wielding beach demons?
Got a mighty strange way of saying things, mate. But if you be looking for those nasty-looking blokes always stomping through here, you should try up there through the chain-link gate.
Tell me the tale of this thin little group.
You mean you ain't here to run us off?
But a pity to be trapped within invisible walls.
We're getting pretty sick of it. Someone's sighting domain, or in the worst cases, hunting us for sport.
Isn't this Alistair? Is it? Wait, this guy? The Australian? Or someone else?
Dunno. We all seem to have come down with the same disease. Oh, hell, who am I kidding? We're a bad horror show, alright? We seem to be the runts, the mistakes. You types call us thin bloods. I say we're all equally screwed.
Whose clan blood is it that runs here?
Clan? See, I've heard all that before. And I still don't know what the hell anyone's talking about.
Definitely heard
I'd like
this
to know
version.
just what
I
I've
don't know.
become. We'd all like to know just what the hell kind of devil's contract we've apparently signed.
How did your blood go from thick to thin?
I just come to town for the surf tourney. Seems like years ago, but it's, well, been about 6 months now. Every night during the finals, I used to hit the local diner after the beach parties fizzled out in the AM. That's where I met her.
Ah, your dark muse.
She had a natural beauty. Not like all the plastic dolls.
Greg Ellis, that is... No, wait.
I remember introducing myself.
Who is that? That's someone from Dragon Age.
Company. Well, a few nights
is
after
Cullen?
our meeting, we were on the beach alone. And...
That's Cullen in Dragon Age, right? And apparently he's also kind of an asshole, I think. If I'm thinking it's the same guy. Oh. Tell me your tale, little sickling.
She tried to tell me what she was, but I didn't understand. And so she showed me. I was furious with her when I took it all in. I cursed her and left, never really knowing what I was. Well, I realise now how she must have felt. So here I am now, a mystery to myself.
Is your flower dead?
Clinically, yes. But honestly, I don't know. I suppose I'd have moved on by now if I didn't think she'd show up one of these nights. There's a lot I've got left to say to her.
But I can delve into the mysteries of your thin blood.
Well, I hope you have better luck than I did. No one's been particularly friendly to me in
Also,
the
and as an awakening. That's true, yes.
We're in Santa Monica because we haven't been chased out yet.
Secrets hidden from you may show themselves to me.
Oh, we'd appreciate it. Oh, before I forget, name's E. The black-haired beauty over there's Rosa. Sees the future, so she says. That nervous bloke is Copper. And the one who can't speak so well's Julius. Kids' gloves with them. They've had it rough.
Where might I find thin little secrets?
Seems no one will talk about it. This all started that night in the diner. Maybe you could start there.
Okay. I don't think I did this quest before. Alright then, we're all children of the night, bloodthirsty and damned.
That's what Lily tried to tell me. But what I don't understand are the rules, and the terms, and the reasons some of them are at our throats claiming we're harbingers of the apocalypse. That's what I want to know.
In Bloodlines 2, you were intended to start as a thin blood, right? At least in the version of the game that was presented to us. Who knows what version we'll get in the end. I'll return if I learn anything of your thinness. Alright. Well, let's go do our thing. Up here. I've got to go get this astrolite. Yeah, in VTM 2 you start as a thin blood. Yeah. I really do hope the game comes out and it turns out well. Like, I need it. Okay.
Help ya?
I want to go to Neverland. Or
Step aside, gatekeeper.
I wonder what your brains look like in this light. What should I go for? Step aside, gatekeeper.
Okay, you can go on in. And if you really want to make my night, go ahead and start some shit in there, because I would love it.
Okay. Shit will not be started. Your words echo in the vast emptiness of my head. Farewell. Ooh. Occasional stutters with the game, but I think it's just the start, the source engine.
I broke my ring while I was beating on that Mercurial guy. Lots of people wear rings.
Yeah, a lot of girls wear rings.
What the? Dude, who turned off the power? I was just about to unlock Shen
Fix the
Long.
lights, damn it.
You turn on the power, bitch.
Fix the lights, Get the lights or I'll shove that control up your ass, Al.
All right, man. Shit.
Are these humans? I think they are, aren't they? Are they going the other way? I thought they might come around this way. Oh yeah, here we go.
Goddamn lights. I look like an electrician or some shit. Assholes. This is...
I think I can kill this guy. Now we have a 38. Okay. Got some nice, oh, maybe I can't, damn, okay, let's try going somewhere else. This guy's looking out the window. I think there must be an open door now, though. That door must have been opened. I think you can sneak something.
Yo, Dennis.
I think there's something hidden somewhere in here. I recall.
I think you should have gone shark fishing with that Mercurial.
Aha, here we go.
Think dude's gonna show up here looking for his gun.
All I said is that I had a bad feeling.
Man, you made it sound like Tony Soprano. Shit.
I didn't say.
Shut up. Both of you. Listen up. Hey, that poor dumb bastard probably died on the beach. And if he didn't, he now craps in a bag. And had to help a monkey scratch his ass when it itches.
That's what I remember finding.
Just because a hood has a New York accent does not.
That's the locked door.
And shit, even if he was, if your mother's can't.
This is what we wanted. Gotten everything we need. Is that a weed? Oh, this is explosives. Alright. Oh. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, this is not good. Oh no. Not good, not good. Oh! Mistakes were made. Oh no! Oh no! I messed that up. I didn't realize he wasn't still okay. Not really a combat fighter. Okay. Oh, dang, I gotta do this again. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We'll be a little bit more careful this time. There's something on the table in there, but I don't know what it is. Okay. Do some quick saves as well. Maybe we can assassinate this guy.
You see his eyes, man?
I can't even do a sneak attack on him.
Don't touch my shit.
Sorry, Dennis. Hold on. I think I'm going to sneak out here. Yeah, here we go. That's it. That's the stuff.
Freeze.
See ya. Oh god. Got it. We're good to go. Alright, so we'll go and deliver this to Mercurio. And then we will see if we can find out dig up some stuff on the Thin Bloods. At the diner. That should be interesting. I love the Santa Monica music so much. It's not my favorite music in the like favorite hub music, but it is pretty great. The downtown music is my favorite. Not one just I agree. Hold on. I'll do a save in here actually. Wake up, sleepy dad. I got the boom boom.
Yeah? Did you waste those sons of bitches?
Only those that fell in my shadow.
Good. Great. Hope it was painful. Did you get my money back?
Your gold? Yes, here is your gold, Mercury.
You're a lifesaver. I might have to buy some new kidneys with this.
Where do my feet lead me next?
You need to make someplace disappear. A warehouse. Looks to be a Sabbat interest.
Can you... Who tells me where is the House of Wares?
There's a guy. I never met him, but...
Bertram Tongue. I remember.
His name is Tongue. Bertram Tongue. He's one of you types. If there's anyone who knows more than me about this city, it's him.
Tongue is a Nosferatu, I believe.
Out at the moment.
The worm hides in turbid liquids.
Tongue's laying low because of Therese. Therese Vorman, you know her? Anyway, word is Therese and Tongue are feuding.
Oh yes, you gotta sort of end the feud between Tongue and Therese.
So he's gone underground till Therese calls it off. If you want to put that warehouse into orbit anytime soon, you're gonna have to get Therese to call off the feud.
Where is the Dark Daughter of Janus?
She and her sister Jeanette.
I've met Jeanette already.
Some freaky customers frequent that place. I try not to do business there.
What can you tell me of the Dark Daughter of Janus?
She's the woman around here. Power player. Nice looking broad for a dead chick, but personality like stone.
I need you to paint a picture of someone.
Who exactly?
Janus's white daughter.
Therese I don't like, but I can respect her. Jeanette's different. I don't know what to make of her. She's a little, you know, in the head. I don't know.
Or I'm not.
Louise is, well, like you. And I would think so's Jeanette. But I hear rumors about her.
What whispers?
Call me old-fashioned, but I just can't talk about that kind of thing in front of a woman.
Refuse me again and I'll make you my eunuch. Oh my goodness. Yeah, let's go for it.
Alright. Jeanette got a body built for bedrooms.
Alright, I see. Is that where we're going with this?
That territory. But I asked the main man, and he says you types, you know, can't or don't or do that kind of thing. Anyway, whatever she is, I hear Jeanette's a wild girl.
Right.
Who exactly?
Who else? The worm in his black bath.
I don't know him myself. I'd like to meet the guy. Kind of a local legend. He and Therese seem to be contenders for this city. He's crafty. Smart guy. I haven't heard anything bad about him.
Tell me of the lady and her people.
Who exactly?
The fleet-footed god.
What's to tell? I can get anything anyone wants at any time. Could say it's my calling. Till the astrolite. Wasn't anything I couldn't handle. Well, back east some shit went down. Big Apple can't go back. I hate LA, but what are you gonna do?
Tell me more of the blood.
Right. You're straight off the bus.
Oh, right.
Once a month I get fed
I'm no longer here. Also, for those who don't know, one of the things that I promised for Game Blast this year, specifically if we reached 5,000 on our fundraiser, which we did, I said I would actually DM a Vampire the Masquerade one-shot at some point. So that is something that's going to happen. It's going to be streamed as well. So it's very early on that. I only have like random bits of notes that I've written, and even those are still in very early stages. But keep an eye out. At some point this year, it's something I want to do. So should be very exciting. And if you missed my my recent D&D like sort of story as well, we recently wrapped up that one shot, which ended up being 3 sessions. But that's on my Twitch as well. If you want to watch me DM, I'm not like an experienced DM, but you know, you only get better through experience. So and people seem to have enjoyed it. So yeah. The latest news about Bloodlines 2 came out last year's November, stating that Paradox was happy with the game's progress, but still won't reveal who the developer is now. I hope we hear something soon, and I hope it's good news. I hope it's good news that who it gets given to, because if it gets given to the wrong people, then it could be bad. I don't know. I'm just hoping for the best. Where am I headed? Diner. I'm going to the diner. Megahertz computing. Big tongues over there as well, I think. I seem to recall. It's all coming back to me. You're an interesting individual. I'll talk to the lady at the counter. Ooh.
What'll it be, honey?
I see a pale girl in my mind. Have you seen the pale girl too?
Is that a trick question?
Thin blood, do you know these words? Child of the Surf and His Beauty. Have you seen this couple before? Actually, that's a good question.
Let me think. Oh, yeah. About 4 dozen a week.
Okay. Thin blood.
Thin blood. Sounds familiar. Is that one of those tropical diseases?
From where did the words thin blood enter your brain?
I know I've heard that before.
The pale, pretty flower girl muttered them, perhaps.
Oh, that girl. Nice girl. First decent human being I've seen in here for years. Not like all the junkies and crazies I normally see. Yeah, I remember her. Yeah, weird. She left a tip, but she didn't order a thing. Yeah, she looked so hungry, too. Just sat there all night with a full glass of water in front of her, talking about this and that. She seemed lonely. A little scared, so I let her stay in the booth until we closed. She left some stuff here. You seem to know her. Why don't you give it back to her if you run into her?
But the flower girl is so close. Ah, she cannot come, so I will deliver her. Alright, Lily's belongings. Great.
What's wrong?
Okay, we made some progress there. We got some experience points as well. So let's have a think about this. I kind of want to put a bit more into seduction. How much would that cost? 4. Might do that. Then again, I also might want to boost melee and something else. I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna accept that for now. Item gained, girl's photo. Photo of a young woman. The message on the back of the photo reads August 3rd, Santa Monica, Lily. I've also got purse left behind in the diner. Bail bond. The bail is for one Rolf Toten. Alright. That's the astrolite. Okay, so my keyring. Lily's car ring. Okay. Maybe we could see if we can find her car then. If we've got that. Let's go to the let's go to the car park. Like I said, I don't think I ever did this particular quest before. Let's check the cars and see if any of them seem to light up in any fashion. Oh, here we go. What's that? Diary. Right. It seems to be a woman's diary. 30th of April, 2003. I met a guy today at the asylum. He's so beautiful. Oh my God. His name is Rolf, and he is from Germany. European men are just so classic compared to boring California boys. He has to see me tomorrow night. I wonder if he's rich. He looks rich. I'm going to go shopping tomorrow and pick up something so he won't make me look like a big fat pig. Can't wait to see him. 21st of May, 2003. I think he's getting serious with Rolf. He told me he wanted to give me something special next week, and if it's what I think it is, it's about damn time. I thought Europeans were supposed to be less uptight about this sort of thing. 6th of June, 2003. I woke up at 9 p.m. today. That would be strange in itself, except I don't remember going to sleep last night. In fact, I don't remember anything since Saturday night when Rolf was over. 10th of June, 2008. I woke up late again. I haven't eaten anything in 4 days. I don't know what's wrong with me. 11th of June, 03. Rolf came over last night. He said the reason I hadn't eaten anything was because I needed blood. He said it was all I could eat now, and that I wouldn't feel hungry anymore if I drank some. He had a bag of it from the local blood bank. I tried to refuse, but I couldn't. What's happening to me? Rolf's 26th of July. Rolf said he's going to have to leave soon. He said people are trying to force him out of the country. He didn't say anything about taking me with him. 22nd of August. I had to bail Rolf out of jail today. He was arrested because his visa expired. He looked frightened. I'm afraid he's going to leave. 7th of December. I haven't seen or heard from Rolf since the night I bailed him out. I don't know what to do. I thought he cared about me. Why did he do this to me? 15th of April 2004. I talked with this guy I met in the Surfside until 5 this morning. When I told him I had to go, I felt like Cinderella. He seemed like a prince. 16th of April, I met that guy from the Surfside again. He has no idea what I am. 24th of April, I brought E, the guy from the Surfside, back to my apartment last night. He said he's going back to Australia in a few days, now that the tournament's coming to an end. I don't want him to leave. I've never felt this way about anyone before, not even Rolf. E kissed me last night, and I couldn't stop myself from biting into his neck. But I drank too much, and I gave him my blood to save him. When I explained it all to him, he said he never wanted to see me again. What have I done? I haven't been able to get feet since that night with E. I'm afraid of what will happen. I remember Rolf brought blood from the blood bank. Maybe I can sneak in. I can grab a few bags and get out before anyone else catches me. Alright then. So I guess we have to go to the blood bank now to return there to see if we can find some further information. Let's go. Playing this game feels so good again. I love this game to pieces. Alright, you.
Need a fix?
I need to enter this bloody fortress.
Employees only. Them's the rules of the Queen Bitch herself.
The Dark Daughter has given me her blessing.
She did, huh? Queen Bitch told me never to let anyone back there. I remember her repeating it over and over in that cold, pretentious voice of hers.
Let me in, ghoul.
Now serving number 75? Number 75.
I am no longer here. Oh, did that not work? Employee of the month.
Need a fix? Employees only.
The door remains closed, ghoul.
Now serving number...
Oh.
Need a fix? Employees.
Let's have a think. God, that's a difficult one. Okay. Okay. Let's see if we can find any information in here. Ooh. Hold on. Let's do a quick save. And let's see if we can talk to this guy, actually.
Who are you? What are you doing back here?
My reasons are solid and secret.
Oh. You here for the special sauce?
The what? The bird flies at midnight.
I think you want the clinic upstairs. Are you sure you're supposed to be here?
I'm here for that sauce most special.
Okay, stupid question, Phil. She's in the freezer. Today's code is... Think, Phil. It's, moon landing, 1969.
Just like the summer. Farewell. Found out the freezer code. I don't know what that means exactly. But we did it. This is laundry. Excuse me. Is there anything in here? Oh my goodness. Sauce engine physics. Hold on. Oh, excuse me. But hold on. Get out of my chat. It's alright. Password is required. Control C. Ambrosia. Yeah. Available commands. Temperature. -10. Okay. Passcode. 1969. Oh. That's the passcode, but for what? What is it a passcode for? Oh, I didn't mean to do this. Yeah, so difficult. Oh, so that's the same door. Huh. Where do I input that code then? There's something in here. Is there something I'm missing in the freezers? I don't think I've done this quest before. And this seems to just be like empty, you know? Just boxes in here. Yeah, I don't remember this. That's where I came in from. There's a code on the computer. I mean, does that mean something? Yeah. It doesn't seem to do anything. Yeah, I mean that tells you 1969, but I did look at passcode. Here's the thing, that just told me they're the same information. Freezer controls. Maybe unless I have to change the temperature. That doesn't do anything. Hey, Baltia, how's it going? Unless... Ah! I got it. Some morgue. Deal with a light fever yesterday. I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully you're feeling better now. Was there nothing in there? Okay. Right. I thought I saw somebody there. Cadavers. It's not that. Cowbell. Needs more cowbell. Okay. Jane Doe. I died of indeterminate causes. Contained only 1 pint of blood. Foul play suspected. Bobo G. The wounded subject was beaten to death with a baseball bat. Fouls D. Severely beaten to death. Something about the way this one looked made me want to lock it in the freezer. Perry D. Subject apparently choked to death on ham and or cheese. Is it and or? These are very important distinctions to make. Is this just back to... or is this somewhere else? This is... yeah, this is the hospital. Oh, oh, there's a key, hold on. Malcolm's office key. Now we have that, at least. And we have his, we have his password. This is from P. Benice. You're free tonight. I thought you could swing by at my apartment after your shift. You do still make house calls, don't you, Doctor? I have something else that needs to be checked. Paige. Okay, Paige. Do I really have to ask twice? We don't have to do anything if you don't want, but I really do need to have some help studying for my anatomy test, please. Guess I'll see you around 5. I'm really glad you finally decided to come over, and if you would want me to show my appreciation, you just have to ask. Okay. On your way home. Welcome. Do you think you'll be able to get a day off next week? My mother's coming into town on Thursday. I brought a new mattress and some curtains for the guest room. Think you could pick up some donuts and orange juice on your way home for breakfast? Okay. Is that alright? Hmm. Oh. Hippocrates. That's a very obvious password for HPO. Ruptured organs, internal bleeding, condition critical. We helped her though. A Kilpatrick. Severe tinea infections compounded by untreated herpes simplex 2. Just want to say hi and use my Prime subscription. Gonna go to sleep now. Oh, take care. Take care, Paltia. Thanks for popping on by. D-mush. Frequent bouts of sexlexia. Don't know what that means. Chronic marboporitis. Uncurable. Don't know what that means either. I don't know if any of this is useful to me. What do I need to find? I don't know what the 1969 code is for. But this is like a back area that I feel like has to mean something, right? Is there like a specific... Locked ones are presumably the ones with people in them. Something about that particular area just looks like a person or something. I don't think there's anything useful here. Squid. I didn't mean to type squid. There's one called Jane Doe. That's right, yeah. But like, the Jane Doe just drained of blood. That's all we can tell about that. Which, I mean, you know, the person we're looking for was already a thin blood vampire themselves, I think. So, hold on. A plan to break into the local blood bank. So she planned to break in, but we haven't found any more evidence yet. And this locked room is something important. No, dang it, that doesn't. I can't get into that. Damn. Okay. Hold on. Let me just reload it so I can get that blood back. I don't know. Mentioned something about the freezers. This guy. Let's see if we can ask him again.
It's 1969. That's all I know.
But what is 1969? What is that for? I'm confused. What's that door? Can I break these boxes? No. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. The freezers have to be relevant for something, right? I mean, the freezers are at different temperatures. Why? Stuck there. Does anybody know what's going on in this quest? Because I'm confused. Am I even like looking? I mean, I'm looking obviously in the right place because this is the blood bank, but it obviously leads up to the hospital. What quest am I on? I'm doing stuff for the Thin Bloods. I'm trying to find Lily. Okay, I don't think I've actually done this quest before.
I told you, I will get to you when I can. Please take a seat.
Are you the doctor who likes to play with his nurses?
Get out of here. Can't you see I'm with a patient?
Yeah, practicing will interest your wife.
Are you trying to blackmail me? You don't know who my wife is. She wouldn't believe you. Now get out.
Perhaps Trina and Paige would trade doctor stories.
Wait now. What do you want?
$75.
Deal. But I'm in the middle of something. I'll have to drop it off later.
Alright, I just blackmailed the
Never
guy.
Speak to me about that again.
Drop my simoleons over at the place of pawns. Farewell. Well, I just blackmailed the guy because he was cheating on his wife. That was a different kind of progress to what I was expecting, but alright. I do have the handbag. Yes. And I got the diary from the car. There's a number pad on the wall of the freezer. Did I miss that? I was blackmail him to heal the other girl. Oh, really? Okay. Alright. Let's see if we can find this, Ah, I see. I typed it in. Oh! Oh, here we go. Right. Right. There's blood on the wall. Oh, no.
Hunger. I need it. A drop of it on my tongue, sliding down my throat. The hot flash in my brain lighting up my body. I can smell it everywhere. Blood.
Ah, a lost little sickling flower.
Let me go. It's painful, like I'm going to die. It's calling. Never felt like this before. Let me go. I can smell it. I have to have it.
I will free you from this fox's den, little flower.
Huh?
You don't look well at all. Oh, sweet mother of God!
Oh, yeah. Well. The eye's like, oh, okay.
The heat. It's never been so satisfying. All of it. I drank until I heard his heart stop, and I was sucking on a dry, dead artery. It was euphoric. But I've killed him. I've never killed anyone before. What happened? What came over me?
Tell me your tale, sickling.
What just happened? It's not who I am. I've never done anything like that before. I'm not a monster.
You are not the darkness you were.
I tried to steal some blood. I heard they sold it. I was hungry, and I can't hunt in town. They caught me, and I was trapped. Thought I'd never escape, but I killed a man. I have to get out of here.
Are you the beautiful sickling flower?
Flower? My name's Lily, if that's what you mean.
You're the flower of he that comes before F and G.
E? You know E? How do you know E?
You and he are connected by strands of thin blood.
I tried to tell E about his condition, but he was so furious at me for what I'd made him into, he wouldn't listen. A thin blood, from what I've been told, is a vampire whose blood is weaker than most.
Continue weaving the tale.
Rolf, my sire, told me some vampires consider thin bloods a bad omen and want them destroyed. Rolf wasn't a thin blood, and apparently I am. I don't know why. Rolf abandoned me. His group wouldn't take me in. They said I was a liability. He left me with so many questions, and I did the same thing to E, but I didn't want to leave E. He forced me out of his life. I should go. I have to get out of here. Maybe out of the city. Soon.
Seek out your thin-blooded lover.
E doesn't hate me anymore?
He misses your dark bloomings.
I'll go see him. Thank you.
The path is treacherous, as is love.
Oh, about tonight, what I did? Please, don't tell E. It's not my fault. I couldn't control it. I've never done anything like this before. I'm no killer.
What the secret dies here between us. Farewell. I mean, you know, it's just the hunger of being a, what the hell? Excuse me? Oh.
Why'd you have to go and let that bitch out? There's one less Phil in the world now. Why'd you have to let her go and eat him, huh? Now I'll never get to do in that bastard myself. Well, you know what? No blood for you. No more!
What? That's a good laugh. We turned him into the Joker.
What were we laughing about?
The price of the red nectar you're about to sell me. Ah, there we go. Yeah. Well, that's an interesting. Oh yeah, that was the room, the right room as well. Yeah. We just locked and we had to go around with the freezers. Well then, that's that quest done, I believe. I should go talk to E. Oh, okay. I'm gonna go talk to E first. This guy's nuts. I should go get some more blood as well, come to think of it. Let's see if we can find a nice person to drink from. I'm thirsty. Down here. I'm gonna see if there's anybody like in an alleyway or something. It's a bum, but he's not the most valuable sustenance. How much money do I have currently, by the way? $120. Yeah, that's about right. Let's see if we can get some, get a drink before I head back to the beach. This guy's heading down here. That might be far enough away for it not to be noticeable. Maybe. Oh, nope, didn't mean to do that. Yeah, that's it. Left that a bit close, but that's fine. Nobody saw anything. You didn't see anything, mister. Neither did you. None of you saw anything. Didn't just drink a guy in the street. It's okay. I just gave him a little smooch. Just a little neck smooch. I gotta say, I'm really having fun playing through this again. It's one of those games that whenever I play it, I'm just like, yeah, this just feels right.
Brought my Lily back. She told me all about what happened. I don't know why you helped us, but your blood's worth bottling. I'll never let her go again. Thank you.
Keep your flower pinned next to your heart.
We're going to be getting out of LA soon. Too dangerous here. Rosa told us something big's about to happen, and I don't want to be here when the Jack comes out of the box. Take that for what you will.
The Jack comes out of the box, eh? Interesting. He already has exited his box, but has not yet scared his children. I am gone. All right. Oh, this game so much is not healthy. It's such a cool game. I love it to pieces. I'm gonna look into the Santa Monica Pier a little bit actually as well. You see that wolf? Did you see that wolf up there? I wonder who the wolf watching is. Am I supposed to be here? That's fine. Ah. How do you know this is published by Activision? As Rampage. See if there's any other interesting ones. God damn. And all of these cups look exactly the same. What's that? You saw a bloody murder scene on the paper, but weren't able to find out anything significant about the killer. I heard that the killing was extremely brutal, vicious, and beast-like. Yeah, that's all I can really glean from that. Yep, it sure is a dead guy. I guess the next thing to do would be to go talk to Bertram, Tongue, and I need to call off the feud. Okay. Let's go back to the asylum and see if we can have a chat about it. Okay. 2nd Street. Back to the asylum. Can I get up here? No, yeah.
What can I get you, beautiful?
I seek the daughters of Janus.
Janus? What the hell are you talking about? Damn, I always get the weird ones.
The sisters spawned of the two-headed god.
Look, the only sisters around here are Therese and Jeanette, and they own the place. They're both upstairs, fighting as usual. Why do you need to see them?
I'm a dancer. Jeanette wants to check the color of my thong.
Damn, I wish it was my job. Go on up and see her. Take the elevator over there.
This watering hole is well kept. Farewell. Alright. Gold ring. Huh.
Your city? Last time I looked, it was called Santa Monica, not stuck-up bitch. So vulgar. I can't even look at you sometimes. Jezebel. Oh, Therese, you really do paint a flattering portrait of me with your turn-of-the-century barb. I always assumed you could do nothing but look down on me. Just the sight of you. The sight of that wicked, painted house, concealing that dirty, diseased mind. Sin! You have no shame. Let she who is without sin cast the fierce tone. Go ahead and mock me. You pull your pranks, make fun of my ways. It suits you. You're just one big joke. Don't you call me that. Should I start calling a duck a pig as well? I'm your sister. How can you treat me like this? That's it, Jeanette. Run away from the truth. I'll take care of everything, as always.
Well then. Hello.
Please, come in. I do apologize for my sister's crassness if it made you uncomfortable. She's unabashedly scandalous, but in the club business, I suppose that kind of personality's a necessary evil.
Are you Therese, the dark daughter of Janus? I think with Therese, you have to be kind of obedient with her. Like, whereas with Jeanette, you have to be flirty. Therese, I think you have to be obedient. So I think you kind of have to get her on your side a little bit. So I think it's the second option is the best thing here. Because there's a specific ending for these characters that I want to go for.
Therese Borman, yes. I'm the proprietor of this club, and the only person in this city whose good side it's in your best interest to stay on. What brings you to Santa Monica?
Call off your conflict with the worm, Dark One.
Tongue's exile is self-imposed, I assure you.
Yeah, you better have to make them
what
like you,
reason would I have not to hate that loathsome Nosferatu scoundrel? Bloody Nosferatu. They're so unclean.
What has brought your darkness upon him?
He meddles in my affairs. He's a bad influence on my sister, and she on him. If you were in my place, would you let him compromise your authority? You most certainly would not. I'd quite like it if I never had to hear that name again.
Please tell the worm that all is forgiven. I think that's it.
Why would I do that? Let him think I mean to kill him. That way I don't have to worry about him sabotaging everything. Do you realize how his subterfuge makes me look to the Camarilla?
I'm no politicking bloodsucker. I need to see the worm.
Tongue and his co-conspirators' actions ruined my chance at partnership in a crucial piece of property. I do have several other promising ventures, and one in particular has been, to say the least,
I remember which piece of property
I'd be willing to put the word out that my grievances with Tongue have been swept under the rug, but in return, you'll have to help me remove a particularly burdensome spirit from a property I'm looking to invest in.
Interesting. Speak your quest, Dark One.
Rumor is that
this
a personal
part of the
aim
game I
ghost
love
may be
so
used
much.
to draw it out or excise it from its haunt. While I don't put a lot of stock in hearsay, it's my last option. So I want you to go to the Ocean House Hotel, find an item of the spirits, and bring it back.
If you will give word that the worm that he is not wanted, I will go. And if this trinket is not to be found, why don't you go? Okay, I'm just gonna...
If you have to tear the building apart, do so. 3 construction crews have already refused to go back to work because they've been spooked, so to speak.
I will bring you a ball, but then you'll call off your wormy curse.
Oh, I fully intend to do so. You'll find that dealing with me on the whole is appreciably more predictable than dealing with some of the egomaniacs that are my peers. So long as our business doesn't go sour, my word is gold.
All right. Your words are like the reddest nectar, Dark Daughter. Farewell.
Before I forget, take this. The only way to reach the Ocean House this time of night is through a tunnel in the sewers. You'll need that key to open the gate for that tunnel.
Fantastic. I will do what needs to be done, Dark One.
If you'll excuse me, I've got situations to set straight.
Then I am off to the house on the ocean. All right.
Hope no unsavory characters try and approach. You're so dirty.
Creepy painting. Girls rock. All right. Just having a little look around. And use that computer. All right, let's head off to the Ocean House then. But I have to wait for this to close first, don't I? The way the desk is set out is pretty fantastic character building. You know, it's really good. Like the room is separated in those 2 halves. And one side is very Jeanette. The other side is very Therese. I wonder what that could mean. Right, so we need to go to the sewers. in order to excise. Oh.
Corruption of the soul is pandemic. There is no hiding your true face to the judge of souls. Redemption cannot be bought and sold. There is no mercy.
What are you reading about? Oh, it's just the Carnival of Death again. That's it's Kilpatrick's. I might actually go there a bit later. But first of all, let's go to the sewers. As if we were some kind of oh, there's some rats down here. Might as well get stocked up. Delicious rats. I can't remember exactly where to go here, but oh, look at those classic Source Engine buggy buggy reflections. Gotta love it. Do you have Los Angeles? Hold on, does it actually say? Through the sewers, it doesn't give any more directions other than that. Okay. I see, it's mentioned something about Ocean House. The Ocean House Hotel A. Okay, okay. So we need to find, so we're there. We need to go along the corridor. And then turn right, and then turn left. Oh. Down here? Is that right? That's it, yeah. Okay. Hey, Dragon Cap. We're just on our way to the Ocean House. Should be down here, I think. There we go. In fact, you know what? It's not quite 3 hours, but it's close enough. Apologize to those who just came in, but this is where I think I'm going to... Hold on, actually, I'm going to do a save. End of... Hold on, save over this. This is going to be... Whoops. End of stream 1. Because I feel like this is a good start-off point. Which means that next time I stream this, which will be Tuesday, we'll be entering the Ocean House. Finding what lies within. This is one of my favorite quests in the game. It's good. I mean, I feel like just starting it with that quest is going to be such a good way to start a stream. So that is what I'm going to do. But thank you all for coming along today. It has been a fantastic stream. I love this game. Very excited to be doing a playthrough of it, and I'm getting through quite a bit quickly. I can't remember how long the game is. I don't know how many streams it'll take, but I'm going to try and get through as many side quests as possible as well. I want to experience like the fullness of the game. But until then, it's going to be Tuesday. Tuesday is my next stream of this. And yeah, I'm very excited for that. So let me just refresh my Twitch page a moment. Oh, I need to go into here. Go into full cam. Okay. I'm going to send you off on a raid now, and we are going to raid... We're going to raid Bartlong, who's playing Elden Ring. I had a raid from Bart the other day, so go say hi to Bart for me. Stay tuned for Tuesday for more Vampire. Oh no! That happened at the exact wrong time! I was literally just about to raid you, Bart. Oh my goodness. Wow, good thing you did that just in time. Terribly sorry for those of you coming from Bart's stream. I'm going to pass you on to someone else now. I guess we're going to be raiding Ocean's Blue. Well, hello to raiders. Goodbye to raiders. Let's get a nice big raid to Oceans. take care, everybody. And take care, Raiders. Thank you so much, Bob. I do appreciate it. Bad timing, I'm afraid. It's a good thing we didn't raid each other at the exact same moment and just cancel them out. Okay. Right. I will see you on Tuesday. Good night. I still need an end screen. What am I doing?